Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Love Beam podcast with your host, Meowscle Milk, also known as Ashley. Yay! Woohoo! Welcome to the Love Beam Studios, also known as the LLB Studio. I hope that's not, taken, but if it is taken, we'll change it up. This is my new podcast, so I just wanted to start with some background, the podcast lore, if you will. So the reason why I started this podcast is because I've been told, for years that I should start a podcast, but I never really understood what that meant because, like I said, I did not like podcasts, didn't enjoy them, thought it was boring. And then I found out that, girlies can just talk about their experiences. They can talk about gossip. They can talk about things that interest them. And I was like, I could do that for my podcast. I'll just talk about things that are interesting to me. The podcast will just be centered around what I want to talk about and my friends and just all the goodness and happiness. Big love for all of you who continue to support me. And I hope you have a good time with this podcast. All right, so we'll talk about my thought process and the design and the name. Okay, so I had some help with the name. I would like to give a big shout out to Light. Thank you so much for giving me this name idea. I couldn't think of a good podcast name. I like the repetition of the letters. Magical Me or Magical Moment was also one that was probably gonna happen. But Light was like, magical girl that talks about relationships. That sounds like Love Beam to me. That's what he said. And I really like Love Beam. I just repeated it, Love Beam, because I think it sounds cuter. Literally, that's the reason why I changed it into Love Beam. I think it's cuter. And then I also think there's a reference. It's like an anime reference. I don't really know much about it. I do like Love Beam. It does scream magical girl. It does scream girliness, empowerment. I love it very much. Power. We love power. Lore goes deep. It does go deep. So that was the thought behind my name. Once again, thank you, Lai. I appreciate it. Also, I did look it up online. I don't think anyone has this podcast name. I hope not. And I did see someone have Love Beams, so that one was taken. And I didn't want to do Love Beam because it's pretty close to Love Beams. So I just, Love Beam is very cute, I think. I think I really like Love Beam. This podcast has double love. We can't compete. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I made the logo yesterday, and honestly, this is just the beginning. I'm sure I'll get a professional to make the logo and the color scheme, because as you can see, I am not very good with colors. My favorite colors are pink, blue. This is my branding right here. We got the Love Beam podcast. We got the logo. I made it all in Canva. We got a closing statement, which I think is really cute. So at the end of our podcast, we'll always say, love yourself, love me, sending you a love beam. I think it's super silly and super cheesy, and I'm here for it. I'm so happy to be here. We like ideas. We like feedback here. We want to try to make things better for your experience. Don't be shy. I'm pretty nice. And honestly, if I don't like it, I'll just say I don't like it and I won't do it. And it's fine. We respect each other's boundaries here. Be your authentic self. You go, girl. Thank you. For now, this is the Love Beam Studio. I hope you guys enjoy. I was trying to make it more podcasty. I was trying to add couches. I just couldn't get behind it. Maybe we'll add couches later as we progress. But for now, this is what the studio is looking like. I think it's cute. I like it. I was saying earlier that I think that's one of the best things about having a platform is you get to just keep spamming everything you love. I love pink, and this studio is serving. I think it's serving. I think it's kind of cute. She's cute. I really like it. I think that's it. Honestly, I was talking so much in the beginning of stream, but that's literally it. Yep. I can't believe 2024 Ashley has a podcast. We are here. we are here. We did it. After all of the comments saying we should have a podcast, we have a podcast. Wow, so cool, so cool. I feel like this is the time to have a podcast because everyone has a podcast, if that makes any sense. I think it's also a good way to sucker your friends into talking to you. Smile. It's gonna be great. I think one of the things I'm excited about is interviewing people, because I think the podcast is a great excuse to have people that I've never talked to, but I am curious about them, to join the podcast. Something I was thinking about was like, should I be drinking on this podcast? Because like that would be fun. But every podcast I follow, they do not drink, so maybe I should not drink. These are like the thoughts that they're coming into this podcast. Like I don't really know how to do it. The next few episodes are just going to be talking, and we can transform the podcast to however it goes from there. All right. So I'm going to go check on Sky. Let's all wait here and await our beautiful magical girl. Get your light sticks ready for twitch.tv/skygloves. Please hold while we fetch our first guest. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We have our beautiful first guest, Sky Gloves. Can we get a round of applause for Sky? Yay! I hope Sky's audio is good. Let me know.
Yeah, hello.
My last collab, I think Gore was a little quiet. Please let me know. Thank you, Gore. Yes, it's Sky.
Let me know if I need to...
Oh, go ahead, Sky.
Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust Ash on my end too.
Yes. Audio sounds perfect. Yes. Of course. Okay. We have our first guest here. Twitch.tv/skygloves. Yay! The magical girl. The it girl. Beautiful. Sky Gloves. Welcome, Sky.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
So cute.
Hey, let me Hi.
Sky actually just debuted her new model. I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah, do you like her?
I do. She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Thank you. Let me
Oh,
the other look too.
Okay. Oh, you winked. Did you mean to wink? You're so gorgeous. Look at her. It girl. She is the it girl. For real. Oh my gosh, she really working. She redid her stream. She's posting content. She's serving all of the goodness. The it girl magical. All right.
Thank you for having me on your podcast once again.
We had to. We need more magical girls on the stream. Honestly, it's my fault. I don't reach out. I'm just like, ooh, magical girl, follow, and then do nothing about it.
It's okay. I do the same thing. I'm just like, let me just follow every magical girl or like cloud, like weather related person, and then like, I just don't interact with them.
It's okay. We're changing that with our podcast now. True. Today's topic is relationship stories, and Sky has some juicy stories, I think. She's really gassing it up, so I'm really curious.
Well, I'll start us off small. Like, I planned on starting on, like, my first crush.
Oh,
that,
cute.
Like, I ever realized. Yeah.
Kai said her model reminds me of a blue Care Bear. Aw, that's cute.
That's what my friends told me when I showed them my my logo when it was in progress, and they're like, it reminds me of the Care Bear logo. You know, like, you know what? I'll take it.
That's cute though. Oh, Sky Globe's Care Bear win. Sky Globe's bear win. That'd be cute.
Know, I wasn't super into Care Bears, but I do remember we had like one VHS of like a Care Bears movie or something, and I like watched it so many times.
That's cute. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Care Bears, but I did have Care Bears.
For me, I had like a bunch of My Little Pony.
Oh, cute. I had a My Little Pony too, but I don't think I had like. Do you still have them? I don't have a collection.
No, I don't have them anymore. Yeah. Sadly.
I had dolls. I had like a few Bratz, but I think I was a Barbie girl. I was a Barbie
Mm.
girl, I think.
I was a Barbie girl for like a second, but then I just full on went horse girl.
So cute.
Like, you know, the Disney work movie Spirit?
Yeah, I love Spirit.
Yeah, so I had the McDonald's toy for him, and so I would use him as my only male horse,
Mm-hmm.
essentially, for my My Little
Oh my
Ponies.
gosh. I wanted to be a horse girl. This is like not even what we're talking about. This is not the topic, but we're just talking. Horses are just so pretty. I just never had them. Like I never bought them. I don't remember, but I think they were more expensive. But I think I was very tomboyish growing up. I did not like pink
Mm-hmm.
growing up. I think I liked Hot Wheels and Beyblade too. So I was just a mixed child, I guess. I just liked everything.
Me too. My dad, I was my dad's girl, and
Oh,
so like
cute.
my dad would take me like fishing with him
Oh,
and
Fisher.
outdoors.
I've
Yeah.
only fished once, but I keep telling everyone I love fishing. Let's have some manners.
Okay.
How's Sky? How are you feeling? How's your day?
I'm good. Today's just been like chill day, you know.
Oh,
It's the
good.
weekend, sleeping in,
Oh,
just
me too.
relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We love that. It's cozy today, honestly. Okay, so I guess I have a first question. First question. So, what was like dating like growing up? Like, cause for me, I wasn't allowed. I was allegedly not allowed to date until I got into college.
For me, I think it was just kind of unspoken.
Oh. Mm-mm.
Yeah, to where it was like I just started bringing people
Oh.
around, and my parents were just like, "Okay, this is how it is now. Nice to meet you."
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. I think for any person I like liked or like was quote unquote dating, I like kept it a secret.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
And why was that? Is it because you just felt like it was awkward to talk about it to your parents?
Um, to be fair, I will say I was on the internet a lot.
Me too.
So, I had some online relationships and I don't,
Ooh.
so that was a little weird.
Oh my god, okay. I don't think I've ever been in a well, it was weird. It's not about me though. Stories.
But I wanted to start off with like my first crush.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Cute.
sure like it started in like kindergarten, but it was over like the silliest thing. Remember when I said I was a horse girl?
Yeah?
So I liked the guy because he had horses. Granted, like I got along well with them too, but you know, I was just awkward. I'm just like, man, I really wanted to like I want to go see his horses.
Oh my gosh. That's cute though.
Yeah.
Mine is like
And
superficial. You know what's funny? Yours is materialistic. Mine's superficial. I just like my first crush was because he was cute, and then yours is like he has horse.
he has horses.
Material girl.
I didn't like tell him or anything like that, but I
Mhm.
mean, I think it was kind of obvious if you were like an outside person looking in because like I asked him to be my mile buddy for like
Oh,
yeah, because I was like struggling to run the mile in like the
that's
amount of time that
cute.
they wanted you to, and so
Me.
like I had him run with me or be my helper essentially,
Mhm.
and then like we would have like a photo day where you take a photo with your friend, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm gonna ask him to
Oh
take a
my
photo
gosh,
with me.
Sky taking initiative. I could never. Go get it, girl.
Yeah, it was just on the basis of us being friends, but I don't even think he thought that we were that close. My mom had like she said to me that everyone was my friend. Really bad advice, by the way. Not everyone is your friend.
Oh.
So that turned out really bad for me.
Aw. Uh-huh.
Continuing on in the grades, there was actually like I guess someone I would be considered like a boyfriend, but like I was still just like a kid. I was in second grade. This was second grade.
Oh my gosh. Boyfriend
Yeah,
at second grade.
this is so
Uh-huh.
silly. But this is a different boy.
Mhm.
Um, I think we were just really good friends and we like played with each other a lot and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then like I think it got up to the point of us playing like pretend dating or something
Oh, that's
along that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so like I do remember I had an entire notebook of like planning a wedding. and things like that.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I could
I
see that. No, I could see that. I think I did something similar, but I don't know if it was like with any specific person. I think I just made my wedding. I do like
Mhm,
recall being young and doing that. I
mhm.
don't think it's
I
like, did you think it was serious? Because like I think when I was younger, that was not really serious. It was more of like da, da, it's just like you're having fun. You're just playing the part. You're acting, actor.
mm, I
Did you
think it
think it
was
was
like
real?
no, it was like a little serious, but not like I didn't like fully understand it type
Uh-huh.
thing. Like I understand that it was like a little serious, but I was also
Mm-hmm.
just a kid and like having fun with it.
Yeah.
We came back from like a like winter break and like he started acting like more grown up, if that makes sense, or like trying to be more grown up
Mm-hmm.
when it's just like you're just a kid. You're the same age as me. Why
Oh,
do you think you're
weird.
like yeah, why do you think you're like better by like
Oh.
trying to act all adult?
This is what? This is like, what grade is
This
this?
second grade.
What grade is this?
Second grade.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not care about that in second grade.
And then I did have like another person in like during my elementary school time. We played together after school a lot because both of my mom's a teacher and his mom was also a teacher. So we would I would hang out with him and his younger brother and we would play a lot after school. And so I was kind of like I think I like him, you know,
Yeah,
to like
did you know what a crush was, or you're just like, oh, like I enjoy him, like I enjoy having spending time with.
I think it was along the lines of I enjoy spending time with them and then
Oh,
it just
that's
ended up
interesting.
being I think it's me thinking that it's a like romantic feeling.
Oh, that's interesting because I was in like what like kindergarten. I knew what a crush was. Like I knew what a crush was and what the feeling of a crush was. So I never
Hmm.
had to like think of like I would say that's just my crush. That's interesting.
Yeah. What happened with him was I remember one day on the playground, a quote unquote friend had gone up to me and she had like told me to act really angry towards him. Uh
Hmm.
and
Oh, because you liked him, like that kind of thing.
yeah, and I did also kind of see like that way too
I
as
did that.
well.
I did
Like
that. Hmm.
yeah, the tsundere
Yeah, I
kind
did
of
that when I was younger.
yeah, me too, me too. So she was like, "Oh, I feel really mad towards him," and I was like, "Okay, you know, I didn't question it because you know my friend just told me to do it, and then I'm a kid. I'm not gonna think about it
Oh
too
my
much."
gosh, Sky. Uh-huh. She was loyal. She was
I,
loyal.
after school, they had asked him who he would like prefer to date between me and another
Oh, that's
girl, or who
weird.
he would.
Yeah, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
We're young. I get it. I did the same thing. No, I get it.
yeah, and I guess he chose her, and so
Oh, how'd you feel
yeah.
about that?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Okay, that's good.
I think I was just maybe I was just probably like really disappointed, but I felt really awkward like
Okay, well, you
afterwards.
weren't like crushed or like it didn't affect you that much, I think.
Yeah, I think it was more
Okay,
so
that's
just
good.
embarrassment.
Yes.
Yeah, embarrassment, especially for like the way I acted without knowing what was going on and
Yeah,
uh
that's
yeah.
good. I'm glad that didn't affect you for the rest of your life. It's one thing I learned growing up is you don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to.
I was 12 years old.
I mean, I would hope older, you know? I would hope older.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it was a bit of a this should not have happened. Grooming
Oh.
internet thing.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. So
She
like
said the keyword internet. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, yeah. So I I was a youngin.
Yeah.
I was on the internet a lot, you know, I was trying
Mm-hmm.
to make friends on the internet and I was doing the whole I don't know if it was Omegle, but it was
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it was some sort of video
Like
chatting,
roulette.
right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Stranger danger. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had met a guy from Washington and he was in
Oh gosh.
high
Oh my
school.
gosh.
He was in high school and I was all like and now that I think back, I'm just like, why is a high schooler talking
I
to a 12-year-old?
know.
Yeah.
That's gross. But yes, continue.
but I am a stupid, hopeless romantic, right? And so I
Mhm.
I ignore every single red flag and warning sign that this is not something good for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you check what your child is doing on the internet, man. That's
Did
why
you
I
have
feel
a
like
computer? Or was it a
uh
family computer?
it was I we had a family computer, and then
Me
my
too.
like older sister had like a really like this old laptop. And I think
Mhm.
I started using that after like the family computer.
Mhm.
But
How
yeah.
did that end? Oh my gosh.
Uh
Very scary.
I think I I think I ended things with him.
Let's
I forget what the
go.
reason was, but then like um I was being weird and trying to make connections. And so I was at I'm that type of person who was very delusional and like, oh, I can still be
Me.
friends with my exes, right?
Oh, me. Mhm. I have a lot of
Yeah.
stories about that. Uh-huh.
So I I had him added as a friend on like Facebook and whatnot. So um there was this girl who like was tweeting that he dated after me, and he was tweeting or talking on Facebook about, or I saw her posts about their breakup and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
so like I messaged her about it. I was like, it's okay, I dated him too, he's my ex, yada yada. Trying to get some like girlfriends. But like
Yes,
I
girl
went about
power.
it in a really weird way, and I was like really young too. So
Yeah.
I turns out that guy was like really, really awful. Really
Wow.
like strong red flag.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I think he essayed
Oh
or
God.
just like harass
Mhm.
a girl as where he lived and stuff like that. I don't know
Mhm.
how he's doing now, but when I look at like photos of him, I'm just like, what did I see in him? What the fuck?
Yeah, I understand. You
Yeah.
really don't see the red flags, you know?
Hmm.
And then how did you find that out? Like from the community of girls that they dated him or what?
Yeah, I found out through that
Oh my
girl.
gosh.
Hmm.
Mhm.
But yeah, be careful on the internet, guys.
Yes, please. Like what did you say though? You were just like I don't want to hang out with you anymore or like I don't want like you blocked them or how do you get out of that situation?
I I don't know. I think I had to do a lot of learning first because I didn't fully understand the gravity of the situation.
Yeah.
And so I don't think I supported, like I was able to support her as a victim in that
Mhm.
time because I didn't understand
Mhm.
um the gravity of it all. So I was bad guy on my part. I was like kind of like
Yeah.
on his side, or like trying to like
Oh,
or give
mhm.
him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Um especially since I knew him more than I knew her,
Right.
right?
Yeah, that's not a natural response. That's a natural
Hmm.
response. Mhm.
So yeah, it was until like, until my Tumblr years when I saw these posts about like, grooming and like interactions with
Mhm.
minors and all that stuff, that I was all like, ah, this is not good.
Oh wow.
Oh, this
Mhm.
might have happened to me.
Mhm.
uh yeah. Tumblr was a crazy time, but I mean, I'm truly grateful for like
Grateful.
what it's taught me.
Yeah. Tumblr is a great place. They have a tag system. I love the tag system. It's great.
I got some number notes on Tumblr.
That's good, Sky. Well,
uh
happy you're out of that. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
oh
That
yeah.
oh, goodness. When you were that age, like were you able to say no to people at that age or you
Oh
were
no.
no?
I was I was complete like I was
Mhm.
extremely like a yes people pleaser. Like
Oh, mhm.
I still kind of am to this day, but I am better about it. I'm an adult now. I know better. I'm doing like therapy, so I'm
That's
learning
good. That's good.
more boundaries.
Mm-hmm. I was a people pleaser too, and it took me a while to learn like, I can say no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like even because I'm going to therapy now. Like I learned, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh hey, I don't know how to ask for help from people. Um, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. Oh no.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's something I'm learning too.
That's good, Sky. I'm very happy to hear. Yes, we
Yeah.
support, you know, boundaries here. We support speaking your mind,
Mm-mm.
doing what's comfortable, communicating. We support all that on this podcast.
I like to call this my like white boy era.
Oh my god, Sky. Oh my
I
god. Not the colonization.
I know, and it's so bad too because there's like research about it to where like
Yeah.
where Asian women tend
Mm-hmm.
to pick white men,
Prefer
and I'm just
white
like,
men.
yeah, and I'm just like, I
In-
don't want to be part of such
internalized
yeah,
colonization. Mm-hmm.
internalized yeah, exactly. Oh,
Uh,
but after him, I didn't like date again until my freshman year, so that was like my middle
okay,
school
let's go.
years. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
We're hitting the high school. Okay, we're in a,
Yeah. So I would hang out. Okay, I had friends in band, right? And so
Yay. Oh,
I would
what'd you
hang
play?
out.
Or you
Oh,
didn't
I didn't.
play?
I didn't play.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And if anything, if I stuck to it, I would have played the violin and done
Oh, okay,
orchestra.
girly.
But I was a choir drama girly.
Oh, still very good. Still very good.
The arts.
Oh, I wanted to do that when I was younger, but I was too insecure. Like, I really wanted to do cheerleading. I really wanted to do. So I just did band because band was safe, and band was like, band was safe. I felt safe in band. I felt
True.
welcomed in
There
band.
are a lot of nerds and geeks
Mm-hmm.
in band, so
Mm-hmm.
I understand why you could
Mm-hmm.
feel safe there.
I was about to ask Guy, but I was waiting to hear your story. My band was known in high school, and my band was known for being like quotation marks horny. So I'm not sure if that's like a thing or if that's like my school specific. Is that a thing?
I think it is a thing because
Because
I think
yeah.
I hear a lot of stories about
Okay.
like sexual stuff that happen
Mm-hmm.
like for band camp or
Right.
their hangouts.
Same. But in addition to that, I would also hear stories of like everyone just being with each other. Like everyone just like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering. Continue.
No.
Is this where we're leading? Is this a good segue?
Yeah. But I just remembered what our fucking class name was because you said that.
Oh gosh, what?
They call us the doorknobs.
What? Ew, I don't like that. Ew,
Because
chills.
everyone gets a turn.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
If you're a high schooler. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
To be fair, they stopped doing class names after that.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so weird. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
That was really weird.
I
And I was
mean,
all like,
Jesus.
what the fuck?
Talk about edgy band kids.
I know the class before us were called like squares.
I don't get that one. Why is that?
I think like too goody maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Yeah.
You were a goodie? You were too goodie?
Probably. I mean, I didn't do anything like sexual and like I made out, but like I didn't have like
Right.
my first time during my high school years.
Okay.
The guy that I dated, he was from band, and he was also a skater boy.
Okay, no offense, but like I kind of like that.
He was a skater boy.
I kind of like that. I don't know. Like when I was younger, yeah, I like that, you know. But now if they're like 20 plus skating, I'm like, okay, bro. Okay, dude.
He was. How do I say this? He was a bit of a dick, honestly. And because I dated him, they had like a nickname for us as a couple.
Like a ship
It
name
was
or is it a weird name?
yeah, a ship name. It was really weird. I did not like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
We were called Chucky and his wife.
Oh, that is not a cute ship name.
No,
I
it
mean,
is
unless you're a
not.
fan of that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Why was that? Because he was just rude? He was like mean? Why was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He
that
was also like a
sucks.
League of Legends player, so
Oh my god. Well, red flag. Red flag.
red flag. Immediate red flag.
No, I feel you though. If I was in high school and a guy was a skater and he played League of Legends, I'd be like, ooh, I'm in love. That's hot.
But yeah,
Oh my gosh, how does it end? Uh-huh. Continue.
I broke up with him.
Yes, girl.
He
Ooh.
did take my first kiss though. He was my first kiss.
And then how do you feel about that? Do you regret it? Do you like okay with it?
It was really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
As a first kiss is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he walked me to my choir class in the morning, and then we were saying goodbye. And so he was all like, "Wait," and then he pulled me, and then like it was like really quick, fast peck. So it was kind of like, "Ow."
Oh my gosh, slams teeth. Slams.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no consent, just straight for it, huh? Oh my god.
Straight for it.
Oh my gosh.
You know, at school in front of like everyone, and then like I had to go to like choir class where my friends were all like outside the room waiting, and so they're just like, you know, girls squealing.
Oh, were you though? Like, were you like at the time? Were you like what or what? How did you feel?
I was really shy about it. I was like, ah.
Just like brain stop functioning.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
That's cute.
Like face in hand. Do not witness me. Please do not look at me.
Oh my gosh. But did you like at that time when you had your first kid? Did you really like him, or was it just like a?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute though. That's cute though. You know.
But if I'm being honest, I think it was more so like, I think I could like anyone.
Oh my
like
god.
Given like I knew their personality and stuff like that.
Sky.
But at the time, I think it was also like an added like I want to be in a relationship type thing.
Sky, guess what? Oh yeah. Do you feel that way today? Do you feel that way today?
Today, no.
Okay. I was gonna say I feel like I was thinking about this recently. I was thinking like I think I could, like obviously there's standards and stuff, but I feel like I could genuinely like really care about anyone, you know, if once I get to know them. Well, not anyone, but you know what I'm saying, like people who are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that sense,
like
yes.
You can empathize. I can empathize a lot with people. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like I don't like take any like for the most part I don't take anyone's looks into consideration.
Me either.
Yeah.
Aww,
like sometimes
no wonder we get along.
Yeah. Like sometimes it happens and I'm just like I can't do it, but like for the most part like I'm generally okay with like any body type.
Me too. I see, for me I see a lot of good in people. That's why, you know, I see a lot of the good in people, and that's why I was in like, you know, not the craziest relationships, but that's how I ended up in bad relationships. And we grow from it. Okay.
Yeah,
Can we go back to the breakup unless you have more to say?
Oh no, I don't even remember it. I just know that I broke up with him over the summer.
Like on the phone, in person?
Yeah, on the phone.
Yes, girl. Like tweet?
You know,
not tweet. Oh my god, text or call?
Text, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, I can't do this.
My first boyfriend, he dumped me through text. I was the saddest girl in the world. Like through text. Sad.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You know, I feel like that's like standard though, you know, to get over text.
Yeah.
Just like how like every girl has to date a guy that plays League of Legends.
Mine did not. My first boyfriend did not play League of Legends. He played Smite. Or no. Wait, did he? He played Overwatch. My bad. He played Overwatch. Gosh.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I run in or I talk about like relationships with like other girlies, like they always like have a story about dating a guy who was really toxic and into League of Legends.
Oh my god.
So
I don't remember. I have dated League of Legends players, but yeah, I guess they were toxic.
Hmm.
I guess it's like,
At
it
least,
depends on what toxic, like verbally toxic or like just
yeah.
toxic in general. Yeah, toxic in general, yes.
He ended up messaging me my senior year during when I was getting ready for prom. He tried to hit me up again.
Oh, okay. He hit Q again. He hit the lock in again.
Yeah. He
Oh
tried to
my
queue up for
god. Yeah, he's
another
trying to
ranked
queue up
game.
again. He sent you an invite. Oh my
He already
god.
lost the ranked game.
Oh my god. I love it here.
Yeah, but my friends did not like him at all either because like how much of a like ass he was.
Ugh, I'm
And
sorry.
so
Yeah.
yeah, friend actually took my phone and like messaged him and he got so annoyed with it that he like stopped messaging me.
That's good though. You have good friends.
There was only one girl who like dated or who was like dating. I know that girl, one of her ex became one of my like close friends and we were like buddy in our because we had drama together and stuff like that. It was
Aw,
great.
trauma bond.
Trauma
Aw,
bond,
trauma
yeah.
bond.
People in our during senior year though thought that we were fucking though.
Ew. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't want to have any feelings for him because he was my friend's ex,
Oh.
and
Mhm.
like maybe there was maybe like some feelings, but it was like
You're not gonna cross that line.
I was like I
Mhm.
cherish my friendship with him and my other friend more so.
Mhm.
So, we were really good friends.
Are you still friends today?
Yeah, we're still friends
Oh,
today.
that's cute.
I have him invited to my wedding.
Ah,
But yeah, I know
that's
he's struggling right
cute.
now. So I hope
Do you talk
you know.
about? Did you talk about that with your friend? Cause like cause my story is I have a best friend, Charles. I did like him in high school, and he knows that because we talked about it, and it's just kind of funny now. I don't know if it's funny to him, but it's funny to me now.
I don't think I ever told him that I like might have had like a little bit of a crush on him. But yeah, I mean, if he sees this,
I was just curious. I don't know if that was just like if that was a common thing. I just talk about everything, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
That's fun. That's cute though. Blessed. Honestly, good
Yeah.
for you though, because that's one thing I've learned is sometimes like you should not cross the boundary. I have definitely crossed the boundary multiple times, and I don't talk to them anymore because I can't. Like I can't. I have a lot of feelings. I have a lot of feelings. I can't.
Yeah. It's rough, man. The things you learn by just like having to experience.
I'm that
it
type of person
IRL.
though. I really be that person. I'm not wild, but I do like put myself in bad situations to see what for the plot. I do that for the plot.
You're about to learn that about me too.
I don't know about today.
One of I haven't even gotten to the juiciest story.
I know. Yet. You're leading us on. You know, you're hyping us up. One of my closest friends said that I'm like a grandma, and I feel like that's true today. So I'm not wild anymore, I guess. I'm old now.
And we pushed ourselves to experience so much.
We don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to. We're chilling on the couch.
All right, continue.
But yeah, after that,
after League of Legends, bro.
Yeah, after League of Legends, man.
Did you unfriend him? Did you play League at that time? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So I started playing League of Legends around the time Jinx came out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, me too.
I saw a bunch of League of Legends art on DeviantArt. And I was all like, I love these characters. Who are they? Where are they from?
And then she signed her soul.
Yeah, and then that summer after dating that guy, boom, League of Legends, I'm in.
League of Legends, bro, out. League of Legends, in.
Yeah, I didn't understand how to play at first either. Like, I built, like, I saw their chart on, like, oh, this person has really, like, strong, like, EP damage, right? I thought we had to balance the chart. So I built the opposite.
Oh my god. Wait, did he not teach you? Or did you just learn, like, did you play?
I played on my own.
Oh my god, did you know that my boyfriends would not play with me because I was bad?
I think my boyfriends, they couldn't play with me just because their internet was shit.
Oh, okay. So... No, my boyfriend was like, I'd rather play with the bros who are good. And I'm like, oh, okay. And yeah, I was like, okay, that's fine. I get it.
Is like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm so sorry they didn't play League with you.
No, it's fine.
Maybe it's better that way.
It's fine. It's all for all for me today, and I love me today. So, thank
I love
you.
you today too.
There's like a song like that, isn't there? It's like, thank you to my ex. Yeah, thank you to my ex.
Oh yeah. This is a shout out to my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Little Mix, right?
I love Little
I think
Mix.
that's yeah.
All right.
Apologies
After
if
League of Legends, bro. Next.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next.
Uh, uh, again, I'm gonna apologize right now just because it's my ADHD. I keep interrupting.
No, this is
Yeah,
perfect. This is perfect. I
Okay,
love what we're having right now.
So after him, I dated a really tall guy.
Like
white
how
guy.
tall?
Another white guy.
Yum.
But I want to say, so I'm like 5'4", right? And so he was like, what, 6?
Okay, yeah, tall.
Yeah, he was
tall.
tall.
That's cute. So you're at like his shoulder?
Yeah.
That's cute. By the way, fun fact, Sky and I are about the same height.
Magical girly height.
Yeah. standard magical girl height. Okay, continue.
But yeah, I confessed to him, whereas that previous boyfriend confessed to me.
Oh, okay. Wait, how? We didn't talk about how. I'm nosy. How? How did League of Legends bro do it first, and then we'll go back to tall guy.
I think it was sometime after school when I was waiting for my ride again, and I think he wrote me like a note, and he said, asking me to be his girlfriend, and I was like really shocked because like I mostly saw him as a friend, and to be honest, I was kind of like eyeing someone else too.
Oh, okay. I feel that though. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So that's why I say like it was more so like wanting to be in a relationship.
No, I feel that. Mm-hmm.
Than anything.
I see. Yeah.
So, yeah, I said yes to him, and then that's that.
Mm-hmm.
The next guy though, I confessed to them.
Wow.
I wrote it on a note, and then I folded it into a paper plane.
Mm-hmm.
I had it folded up into a paper plane, and then when I saw him, I threw it at him, and then I hid in a corner.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess he read it, and then like he was really smiley about it, and so he like came to find me, and like he hugged me, and he said yes.
Oh, let's go, Sky! Yeah. Pass Sky, yeah.
So our relationship was pretty great. But yeah, he was the first one that I like made out with too.
Oh, okay.
You know
and how did that happen? Just like on your bedroom, on your bed, just like.
It was actually at school.
Oh my god.
Outside while we were like waiting for our rides and just chilling and hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, it would be like
you wildin' in school. First kiss, make out.
Yeah.
She's
so
doing the deed in school.
So me and him, and then it was like another couple, and so like we were like kind of like hang out next to each other, and then I would be making out, they would be parallel making out.
Really? Oh my god. Wait, how long was this?
Yeah. This was a 6-month relationship.
Aww. That's long in high school years though.
And so we went on a break, but then like during school I would see him be super chatty and happy, like chatting with like some mutual friends of ours. And I was all like, why do you need a break? You know, what was the reason? Why?
What was the reason?
I lost like all spark for him. I was like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
And, I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
And so I broke it off with him.
Oh my god, Sky, heartbreaker.
I know.
And after that, did you still believe in breaks or no?
No.
I never believed in breaks.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's a lie. When I was in high school, I did, and then eventually I learned it doesn't do anything.
I did see that he got like another girlfriend after me. I think it was a year.
Oh, okay.
Or like it was like the next year.
Did you believe in that? Like for me, if I were to break up, I would have to wait a little bit. For me, that's how I did it in high school.
Yeah, a little bit, but like it just like depends on like
if it
I guess
happened.
like my affection for them truly, right?
Like, you're not gonna hold back because of the, like, oh, I need some time by myself after a breakup.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think in the beginning I was really like strict about it. I was like, it has to be this amount of like months. And then eventually like I've been in a few and I was like, it's okay.
Learn that like you just take as much time as you need at that point. Yeah. Or like we matched with each other on
God.
fucking what's it called? Tinder?
Oh God.
And so I was like, you know what? Okay. I'll give him another chance.
Yay.
So I
Yay.
So I agreed to go on another date with him, and we went to watch The Greatest Showman.
Oh, I love that one.
During that time, I got closure. I asked him, I was like, hey, why did we have a break during our relationship? Like, what happened? And he told me, like, his sister passed away.
Aww.
And so he was really depressed and going through it. But then I was all like, I'm sorry, like, that happened, but, like, why couldn't you have like confided in me, you know, and like looked to me for support and just told me instead of asking for a break and acting all cheery, hunky dory with like mutual friends.
Right.
Like I'm supposed to be here for you for and support you.
Oh my God, did you say that? You're so like you're so
I
smart.
did.
You're so smart. Like back in the day. Oh my God, I would not have said that.
But that's what I said to him.
Wow, it's so healthy of you.
And so I got closure on that, and I found out from him that he considers me his first love. So I was like,
that's cute.
Gas me
up. Oh my God, I don't even know. I don't know a single soul who ever said that to me. I don't know a single soul who ever said that to me. I don't know who I am's first love. Anyways, I have a question though, because like I don't understand that concept, and maybe that's just because I'm petty because I had a relationship like that. I don't understand like why do people have to take a break when something like stressful happens to them, like in their relationship? Why can't they just like say they need time? I guess that is a break. I guess that is a break.
Yeah, I think what he wanted was a break from prioritizing our relationship,
right?
When it should have been a discussion about I'm going through something. I apologize if I cannot give you the affection you need type discussion. So,
I see that. I see that.
That man is married now.
Damn, beat you to it.
Yeah, he went to the military. I forget which section.
Which branch, yeah.
He went to the military and he married an Asian girl.
Oh my gosh. The tea.
I don't know if that's like
clocking it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love you, Sky. You're so funny. I do that too. I'm just like I see people on Instagram and I'm like, ooh, like
yeah.
Okay, that was pretty normal. That was a very like normal, healthy kind of relationship story. I like that.
Yeah. So the next time I date someone, I met them through League of Legends.
Oh my God, Sky. I have a question though. So when the tall guy broke up with you, like how hard did you take it? Or are you the type of person that doesn't really take it hard? You just kind of just like, okay, like you're sad for a bit.
Yeah, I was that way.
Okay. Like, is that how you are normally? Like most relationships, you're just like, okay, we're breaking up.
I think I was still like learning about love at the time. You know?
Right.
Because nowadays I'm like more devastated.
Emotional.
Yeah.
For me, I was devastated. I was kind of like love hungry though when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it was like I think it was more about just trying to experience romance, I guess, or like a relationship to get a sense of like how it felt when I like saw it on TV or in movies or like read about it, and I was like, I want that for me, you know.
Me too. Definitely a romanticist. I wanted what they had, you know, wanted what media had, what the anime had.
Why can't my life be a shoujo?
For real.
I am a helpless romantic.
Me too. I'm a hopeless romantic too.
Yeah, for real. I have a lot of love.
You deserve love, guys. Don't forget.
Even if you don't love yourself, you still deserve love.
Yes, ma'am. Period.
Alright, so League of Legends.
Anyways, back to League of Legends.
So I had like a group of friends that I played League of Legends with, and we had run into.
Oh my gosh.
a guy and his friends through League of Legends.
Mm-hmm.
And so we started hanging out with each other. And this was when like it was the platform you use to chat with your friends was Skype.
Yeah, Skype. Oh my god, I did some crazy things on Skype.
Oh yeah.
Looking back.
Ooh.
Ooh, eek. Ooh, eek. Yeah, that was our Discord back in the day.
So I can still hear it. The Skype call sound.
Me too.
It's ringing in my ears right now. But anyway, so we had met them through there, and then we started all hanging out together and doing like custom games with each other.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends, she liked one of the guys, and so she confessed to him. And these guys were they were in college.
And how you were in high school? Or
yeah, we were in high school.
Oh, I'm sorry. Side
so
eye.
I was a junior. My friend was a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Or freshman around. She was young.
She was very young.
And, yeah. And these guys were like 20, turning 21.
Not the college League of Legends bros hitting on the
college
high school girls. No.
Anyway, she confessed her love to one of those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my god. Congrats. And they started dating, right? And then I was hanging out with one of these guys a lot. By the way, this is no longer my white boy era.
We're past that. Did you guys video call on Skype?
Oh.
Because I was wondering how you knew like he wasn't a white boy. I was like, yeah.
But yes.
Out of the white boy era.
Yeah, he was an Indian boy.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we video called a lot, and like it was the before Discord sleeping on call. That's what I did.
Woo, me too.
I did it before it became you guys had a thing for it. But we did it on Skype.
Call. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's cute. Those were the days.
I got heavily traumatized by one of their friends playing Zed against me all the time.
Sorry. I'm spit taking out here. God, I hate Zed.
And he would also spam the Zed laugh, so I was just like,
ugh, I already hate him. Red flag, play Zed, red flag. You know what we need on this podcast? We need flags. We need red and green flags. That's what we need.
Just pull it out.
Yeah, like little assets.
But yeah, our relationship was pretty good. Also lasted like 6 months as well. The only thing is like his parents didn't like the idea of him even dating during college.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And they wanted him to, like typical Asian parents, to be focused on education.
Right.
And then not to mention, like, they were more so trusting of, like, what's it called? Arranged marriages.
Oh, right.
Yeah, those are big in Indian culture.
Right. Correct.
And, like, that's how his parents met, too, so.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah. So I was like more so a secret on his side.
The side? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, besides his friends knowing.
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't date in college. It doesn't matter if she's a high school girl.
We almost met because he.
Whoa.
They're from like Massachusetts, right? East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And there was I found out one day that, or he told me that he was coming to the West Coast.
Right.
For like a family trip or something. I'm a high school student. I don't have my license. I still don't have my license.
Oh, you don't?
I don't.
It's okay.
I'm a passenger princess.
Oh, cutie. I have my license, but I don't use it.
A train is also like money, or plane, whatever.
I'm a high schooler.
Like, so it would be on him to like trying to come meet me. And, like, unfortunately, like, he was busy with family stuff, so he couldn't meet me. And also, like, not in the same area I was. Like, in California, but, you know, not my city.
Yeah. California's
Unfortunately.
huge. America's huge. Go to
Maybe,
TwitchCon.
like-
I'll meet you at TwitchCon.
Yay!
Go to
We do
TwitchCon.
a magical girls road trip together.
That's cute. The two passenger
Or not even
princess
the road
who's gonna
trip.
drive.
We're gonna take the train, guys.
Oh, so true. We could do that, yeah. I like the train. I grew up with public transit. I like public transit.
I like public transit too. Ashley will steer, and then I'll
Oh yeah,
push
it'll be
the brakes and the gas.
Yeah, my foot on one pedal and Sky's foot on another pedal.
My hand on one side of the wheel. Ashley's
Yes,
hand on the other
yes.
side. He broke up with me.
Whoa.
It was Valentine's Day.
Oh no!
I knitted him a scarf.
Oh my god! This story's so sad. Oh no.
I got a really big card from Target
Oh no.
and a mug
And a
and
knitted scarf.
yeah, and like he had also sent me stuff from Christmas too. Like he sent me like a little dog plush.
Cute.
I really like this guy a lot.
Aww.
I would consider him my first love.
Oh,
like, the first
really?
person I
Oh.
yeah.
The League of Legends, bro.
The first person I truly felt like a strong love for.
Mm-hmm. That's so thoughtful,
Yeah,
says Light. It is so thoughtful.
And we had a thing too where like we would be like competing against each other for how like
For
to
gifts?
display how much we love each
Oh,
other.
yes.
So in my card I wrote like I win type thing.
You did win. Little did she know she won.
No, please don't use League of Legends to find your
Yeah,
wish.
don't date on League of Legends, dude. If it doesn't work for me, it's not gonna work for you.
Plus, yeah, this relationship didn't even work out, man.
Oh my gosh.
He had taken it home, right? And his mom had found
Ooh.
the box of my stuff for him.
Mm-hmm.
And so they confronted him about it, and they forced him to break up with me.
Wow, that is a tragic story.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was so sad. Like, that was like my first heartbreak. I called my friends, and she took me to get ice cream.
Oh, your friend's blessed.
He was a really good guy.
That's good. Besides, you know,
Yeah.
the fact he was in college and you're in high school, but yeah,
Way older than
yeah.
me, yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
and
cry?
I'm still friend. I did. I cried a lot.
Is that the first time you cried?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I would have been like to date another person by like the start of the next school year, but like I couldn't. I was in.
You're a quick recoverer.
I'm a quick recovery.
That's
but this
good.
time, not so much.
Oh yeah. Like I don't know if this is a normal feeling, but like it's like I care about them, but I don't want to like be with them or anything. You know, like I still care about them. And I
Yeah.
wonder how they're doing, and I'm a little, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fine.
like-
You know. Welcome back, thank you, Gore. We're back, guys, with more stories. Sky said the next story is the Rebound. What?
This was around the time that or Discord just came out.
Right.
I had joined. Do you know the League of Legends YouTuber Sunny Explosion?
Yes.
Also a YouTuber?
Yes.
Yes. I love her. And so
Mhm.
I joined her Discord community after seeing her little Discord ad on her on her YouTube video.
Actually, though, I just found her recently, like maybe like 2 years ago. So.
So this is me as an adult.
Yay!
18 years old.
Yay! We love adult relationships.
I had gotten into doing karaoke on the Sun Explosion Discord
Aw, cute.
community. Yeah, we had like karaoke nights, and there was like a guy who like would come and play piano and tell stories as well. I met this guy through that. He had a lovely singing voice. I loved his singing voice. It was so smooth and soothing. And I was like, I love singing too, and we could sing together. And so I think it was like after like several months, I like asked if we could like be in a relationship with each other.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he said yes. And I think I was his first girlfriend ever.
What do you? That's cute.
My Rebound guy.
Oh my gosh.
We watched K-drama together.
Cute.
The most that we would do actually is that because I felt like he was busy a lot, or I was busy a lot, or there was like it wasn't as chronically online as well.
Not like us. Teehee.
So I couldn't like hang out with him too much,
Right.
And then the only times I could, we watched the K-drama Goblin.
Cute. Oh my gosh, such a green flag though. Watch this K-drama.
Yeah.
Such a green flag.
And then it wasn't really something I could call like a relationship, you know?
Okay.
It was just like a relationship by name. It's very superficial, and I feel really bad about it because I caught feelings for someone else.
Right.
I ended things off with him.
Right.
And so I feel really bad about that. And I was like, wow, yeah, you truly were a rebound for me to get back into dating, and I'm sorry.
Did you tell him that? Did you say that? Did you say you're a rebound?
No, because
okay.
when I broke up with him, he blocked me. So.
Ooh. Remove.
If you're seeing this, I'm so sorry.
Aww. Did you know though he was a rebound? Like, I know it's not your intention to like, you know, use people as rebounds, but sometimes it just happens because you need company, you know? Like,
yeah, it did just happen, and I didn't like I wasn't fully aware of it until like later.
And like sometimes like you just want to feel good, you know? Sometimes you just want to feel good in the moment, and like you don't try to overthink it, you know? But you know, at the end of the day, like, yeah, they were a rebound. You realize they were a rebound.
Plus, I feel like I was probably really lonely at the time too, because I just graduated high school. I no longer have like, well, my friends are there, but you know, I don't see them on the usual basis like you do in high school, right? I was truly lonely. So
Aww, yeah. No, I feel that. You're just navigating, you know? That sucks. Yeah, what did you say though? Did you say like you don't, like you just want to see other people?
Yeah, I was like, I think I said like, I'm so sorry, but I'm breaking up with you.
Okay, yeah. Kurt.
Yeah. And then it was just like, gotcha, blocked.
You said gotcha?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
He didn't say anything, but I think that's what.
Imagine
what
if
was
he
in
said
his
gotcha.
mind. Yeah.
The ego on them. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now this is the spiciest story I will have for you today.
Spicy.
I had joined a new community for Overwatch.
Oh my gosh. Look at you, girl. Join
yeah. And through there, it was like, you know, fresh and new, so I became like a moderator, and through that I met this person through moderation because we were both mods. And they like had like a really charming, charismatic and
cute.
like very like positive, loud like energy that just makes you like charmed by them.
They got that riz.
Yeah, so I was very attracted to that, and I caught feelings for them while dating the other guy.
Okay.
And there was also another girl who yeah, this is where it gets spicy. There's another girl, guys. She was friends with us too. Like we were all like getting to become like good friends with each other. You know, playing Overwatch, just hanging out, moderating this community together. And then going to that guy's community because they were also like creating content themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was friends with her too, and like she had told me that she was gonna tell him about her feelings. And then I was all like, wait, my feelings?
Wait, what about my feelings?
So
That's funny.
We both ended up telling him our feelings.
Like at the same time? Like how same time? Like you planned it, or you just like since you knew she was doing it, you sent it.
I sent it to.
Oh wow! Do you know who was first?
I don't.
No, it's okay. OMG.
But I'm pretty sure she might have been first, but he didn't reject either one of us.
Oh.
Pull out the red
But did
flag.
you know that?
Yes, I knew that.
What? Okay.
Because he was kind of open and like told.
Oh, he open, alright.
He told like me that like she had confessed to him.
Yes.
And he wasn't sure how to feel about like us confessing to him. Essentially. and so he was just gonna like, it was just gonna be like a let's see how things go, and it'll eventually come to a point of
Then he'll
deciding.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he'll know, guys. Then he'll know.
It was a rough time for me because I don't think I was like obviously like, you know, very lonely,
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying to find connections with people, and I mentally I was not like good, and I feel very like embarrassed about it sometimes too when I think about it, because I feel like if you look back at the chats when like we're having like like when we're having like regular conversations in the general chat, and like everyone's just chilling, but then like you obviously see that him and that girl are having like a really good conversation with each other, and then all of a sudden I come in and I try to like have like a good connection.
Cute.
Like,
She's a fighter. You know, you really be stepping up. You really be stepping up to the plate. I respect that so much for you. I was not. I was shy. I was like, no one will ever love me.
but then I feel like I felt so self-conscious because of that too, because I feel like people thought like I was crazy and like that I should have like backed down and let them be together type thing.
Like you felt like no one was rooting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah. Mhm. But
Oh,
yeah,
this is so juicy because I want to know the end. Like, ooh, the story.
But yeah, we would you know, obviously sleep on call with each other.
Oh.
There were also nights where he said that he would like be hanging out with her instead, and like they would sleep on call with each other.
Uh-huh. Boy's got the best of both worlds.
For real.
He's got girl A and girl B. My
like, he was the first person too that I dated that was younger than me.
Oh, and he's young. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you know how old the other girl was?
She was older, like
older
than you? Than me. Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh.
I was 18 at the time, and he was 17. Turning 18.
Baller, says Kai. Yeah, for real.
So I feel like that's like safe, right?
Yeah.
We're both like around same age group, and plus like he became like an adult when we met.
It's always hard. It's always hard with that. Like I see relationships like that, and it's really hard. It's like
yeah. I feel like that's such a like a rough like area too.
It's like gray.
The ages of, yeah.
I mean, not by the law, but like through us it's gray. Mm-hmm. The other girl being 21 is wild, said Gore. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're all going for the younger boy.
Yeah.
The roles are reversed.
But
Love triangle for real.
It was a lot of jealousy, and obviously I was very like insecure about it, and I had to be comforted a lot, and I became very like dependent.
You're right.
On like to become like emotionally stable, right?
Oh, right.
So this guy, he's from Australia. And
oh, that's what it was. Now it makes sense. Oh, that all makes sense now.
Having that amount of like charm with the accent too, you know.
Yeah, I could. Okay, now the puzzle's making sense. Obviously, like, just don't date, guys. Just wait a year. Like, wait 2 years. Just don't date. Yeah, don't date at the gray period. That's Ashley's advice. Don't date at the gray period. Just wait.
I found out later that, well, because they were discussing about PAX Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I found out later that she has bought a ticket to go to PAX Australia. And it's going to PAX. Yeah, she's going to Australia to go meet him.
That sucks, because, yeah.
And I'm like, this girl has a job.
I'm young. I'm not 21.
Only money I have is from random art commissions and babysitting. Mm-hmm. There's no way I can
afford to go to Australia.
Yes. Yes. And so I'm panicking because I'm just like, I'm about to lose, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna pick her because she is able to commit so much.
Were you really sad about that? Like, did you cry about that? Because I was gonna say, if I was really into a guy, I would cry about that.
Like I said, I was very emotionally unstable at this time.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm really embarrassed. Mm-hmm. So I used to also, like, before even being coming out as a VTuber. I like streamed off and on
Me
on
too.
on my toaster of a laptop, but I could only stream my art.
Me
I
too.
couldn't-
Me too.
I couldn't stream anything else. That's why I had so many followers starting out,
Mhm.
because it was from an accumulation of streaming beforehand on random days, and
Let's go.
yeah, and being in those communities too, because the
That's
people in
true.
those communities saw my art.
Okay, Sky, Miss Popular. I
So
streamed and no one came to my stream. It's like on YouTube, like before Twitch was a thing, no one came. Like maybe one person would come. Ah, yeah, okay. And oh my gosh, I'm leaning. Oh my gosh, this story. She's gonna
okay,
win.
so a guy that was in the community who was watching my streams donated
What?
quite a bit of money.
What?
So magically, I was able to go to Australia.
You did? You went to Australia?
I went to Australia.
Wow. For a man.
Poor man. Poor man. Okay, so
Okay.
you know how Asian parents are, right?
Yes. Wow.
I did not tell my parents.
Wow, the story's juicy. What'd you say?
The only people I told were my friends,
Uh-huh.
and even then they were like, "I don't think you should go," because they were
I mean,
very scared and worried for me.
I mean, yeah. Oh my god, what did you say? What did you say to your parents? How'd you do that?
So I told my parents, because they had like eventually like started allowing me to go hang out with my friends more so.
Yay.
And like allowing me to do like road trips and stuff like that. So because like my birthday before, when I turned 18, was they let me go to take a drive to the beach, and that's like a 2-3 hour drive road trip with my friends. So I was like, okay, me and my friends, we rented an Airbnb at the beach, and we're gonna go at this date. So I'm gonna be gone. They're like, okay, be safe. Make sure you message us. Such type thing.
Oh my gosh. Guy had 2 girls travel around the world for him. Holy cow. How do you get game like that? Step 1, be Australian. That's step 1.
So
how old were you? Oh my gosh.
I was 19.
Oh my gosh. By yourself. Oh my gosh. Weren't you scared? Or you're just like, I'm gonna win. Are you competitive? You're like, I gotta win this, man.
I am a bit competitive. I did sports in elementary school, so I am a bit competitive. And I love badminton, so yeah.
What do you like looking back on now? Was it really for him, or was it for winning?
It was for him. I did love him a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I think it was also more so like I became so like emotionally attached.
Right.
So fast. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is my craziest story.
Like how are you feeling? Like if he was to chose other girl, what did you know what would happen to yourself? Like would you just be really sad? Would you like just be offline for the rest of your life, you know?
Yeah, I would definitely very sad.
Would you like leave the community? You know, I'm just
I think
thinking.
I would.
Yeah,
I think I would have.
I was thinking. Okay.
Because it'd also be like a moment of like embarrassment too. And I also learned like I myself have like an issue with rejection. I have a hard time taking rejection.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm.
So I arrived in Australia, and I met up with a friend, a mutual friend of ours, who was also going to PAX.
Oh my gosh.
She shared the same name as me too, and then we rode together on the bus from the airport to the Airbnb that they were staying at. So they that girl had gotten an Airbnb. I'll call her R.
Okay.
R had gotten an Airbnb with her mom. Like her
Oh
mom.
my god, her mom's also in on this. Her mom is also in on the Australian. No shot.
But like
okay.
And so we met up to go see him. I get there, I meet them. He has hickeys all over his head.
Oh my god.
So her flight plan was different from mine. She arrived a week before I did.
She got a whole week with.
She got a whole
week with him.
Not to mention, I saw them talking about like them hanging out, right, in the general chat, and he had brought her to his house and met, and she had met his family.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he lost his V card to her.
Really?
If he didn't already. Yeah.
My mouth
if he didn't already
open. Oh my
before
gosh.
us. Yeah.
21 years old and he's young. He's a baby.
He turned 18 by that time because
oh my god. Well, I don't know
I
Australian law, but yeah. I don't know what the age of consent is in Australia, but this story is absolutely wild. My chat's going feral. Yeah. I mean, this is juicy, but holy. I never understood. Like, I understand from like a girl wanting a guy POV why you would put hookies all over your neck, but from like a guy's point of view, I don't get it. Besides the fact that it's like, haha, I have women and you don't. I don't really know what that's about. It's a status
Game
symbol.
is key.
Game is key.
But yeah, I think
Ew.
when I walked in, I was very
sad.
like,
yeah, how'd you feel?
like it's over.
Aww.
It's already game over for me. It's
over,
Jover.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Exactly.
Isn't it over? That's sad.
So
did you act normal or how? Yeah, did you act normal? Did you?
I did my best to act normal. And just like have a good time because obviously there's like still my friends.
You're already there.
Right?
You're in Australia. Yeah. You're in Australia.
I'm in Australia. What else can I do? I can't go home.
Yeah, dude.
I'm in Australia with the bare minimum.
yeah. I mean, at least you took it that way.
They went with me to find my Airbnb because I couldn't stay with them and I stayed in a different place. On good terms with R. So I'm like chatting with her on this, like as we're walking on the sidewalk to like where we're going, and like all of a sudden he like comes in right between us and like ends up pushing her off to the side with him. And
weird.
It was, yeah. I was like, that's so weird. Like, what? Like, do you not want us to talk? Like, or do you just want to talk to her? Like, you can just say that, like. Or like just like butt in, be like, "Hey, R, you know."
He's trying to hit both.
And I was like, "Why are you like trying to separate us? Like, we talk, you know. We're not on like bad terms. It was like whoever gets him, right?"
I don't think he wants one of. He wants both. I think he wants both. Yeah,
we hung out for the night and then we went back to our Airbnbs. We were gonna hang out again, so I took the tram to where their Airbnb was, but I didn't go in yet. I went to a park nearby, and I literally just cried.
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for like how you process it. Oh.
Yeah. I cried, and then I called up a mutual friend that kind of like knew the situation. Right. And I was all like, "He chose her. It's so obvious." He chose her.
She did the call that happens all the time. It's always them. It's never me. Poor Sky. There's Sky.
And then like I took a while to like calm myself down, and then I like finally went up into the Airbnb where everyone was hanging out. And you know, I walk in. They're sharing like the couch bed.
Not the couch scene. You know what I'm talking about? The one on TikTok? Not the couch scene.
Oh, yeah, the couch one. I do know what you're talking about. And yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know how you... Like, I said earlier, like, oh, good for you with the mindset. But honestly, like, I don't know how you did it. You're so strong. You're just hanging out with these people.
I think I was just trying to mask.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes like when we were hanging out at night, like there was like a beach nearby, and like they would like be hanging out in a group chatting with each other, and then I just take some time like to myself, and I just sit on. I was sitting on the beach just looking out.
The sad aesthetic, just by yourself.
What's crazy is he came over and he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was like, "I'm just vibing."
I'm peachy.
Yeah. Bitch, of course I'm not okay.
Dumbass.
Just the rest of the trip is me just trying to be like, okay, my other mutual friend is gonna show up soon, and I can find some comfort in them, and and I'm just gonna work up the courage to tell him like I see already that you picked her, so goodbye.
I'm so happy that like you wanted closure for yourself. Like I see in your stories you always want closure for yourself, and I like commend you for that, because you know I didn't even know what closure was until until I grew up more. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Little do you know.
Oh. Oh.
So yeah, I tried the entire trip to like try and work up the courage, like to tell him, right?
Right.
Last night, right? Last
Uh-huh.
night there, I leave my flights the next morning, and so like we're all hanging out like, in the room playing games with each other, and then I say, oh, I have to go. I have to go get some sleep for my flight next morning,
Mm-hmm.
and so everyone's like, oh, bye, and then they give me hugs, and then I'm pretty sure everyone kind of knew, but
Yeah. I
we
mean,
all went into a
yeah.
separate room, and it was just me and him.
Oh, weird. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was that like something you wanted, or was that just something they wanted?
I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I probably like don't remember for that reason. That it was
Right.
just trauma.
No, yeah, trauma block, trauma block. That's fine. That's fair.
But I know like I asked to dance with him. Like so
Oh.
we slow danced for a bit because like that was just like a small thing of comfort that I wanted from him before I
Yeah.
told him. But then I was a coward and I didn't tell him.
Oh, I mean, you don't need to, you don't need to validate what you already know, I guess,
Yeah. So I just said bye. I left, cried a bit.
Aw.
The people in my Airbnb were really nice because it was like a hostel.
Oh, yeah.
So there were some girls from France there. It was really cute.
Aww.
I
Did you
wish I
tell
could
them?
have like
Did you tell them the tea?
no,
That'd
I
be
didn't
funny.
tell them the tea.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
They were just trying to have a good
Yeah, I
time and watch Casper,
know.
and they invited me to watch Casper with them, but I was just so devastated. I was just like, no,
Aw.
I'm just gonna go to bed. So
Aw.
yeah, I went to bed. I got on the flight.
Mhm.
When I was waiting for my next flight from New Zealand to LA, my mom called me, and they're all like, "Where are you?"
Oh.
And I got caught.
Yeah.
I got caught, but they don't know the reason why I went. The reason I told them was I went to go see friends.
Oh my gosh. Got ratted out.
But
What happened? Did you get punished?
yeah, I got in big trouble, and then this is how I became a mental health advocate for the rest of my siblings. You're welcome, my siblings.
Aw. Big sis
With-
love.
Without me taking the L,
Aw.
my siblings would probably not be able to advocate their mental health more.
Aw,
Honestly.
bless Sky. Yep,
Yeah.
Sky suffered, so you don't have to, guys. A martyr, if you will.
So the guy and the other girl, I found out during the trip that she was actually planning to move there and attend
What?
university
In Australia.
yeah, at the same college he
Poor
decided
man.
to go to.
At 21.
So
That's weird. Okay.
yeah, so at that point I was all like, I can't do that. I can't pick up everything I know
Mm-hmm.
and leave. Like that's gonna be difficult for me.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just like, okay, I'll take the L.
She took the L, guys. Did you ever hear
yeah.
about them again?
Yeah, they're still together, I think.
Wow.
But I mean, one person's getting married, and I don't think anything changed.
And that's the tea. And that's the tea. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, after I got back from Australia, that mutual friend messaged me because like that mutual friend is like best friends with that guy.
Okay. You're always in contact with the best friend, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
He told me
Ooh.
that this man that I dedicated a lot of love to
Flew to Australia for.
He flew to Australia for decided 3 months before the trip that it was gonna be the other girl.
Oh. Ew.
And so I found out from him that my friend and R were telling him to tell me before I came.
Ew. That's some small PP energy right there.
To this day, he has not told me or confronted me about it or apologized or anything.
Yikes. I mean, makes sense, you know? If it looks like a duck, speaks like a duck, it's a duck, you know?
I'm still in like his server just because like friends and mutual stuff, and I act civil and stuff like that. But I mean,
Gore says, "I knew I didn't like this guy." What gave you the first hint? Yeah, hands
Okay,
would have been
so
thrown.
his sister joined his server, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I became really good friends with her. Like such good friends with each other.
Oh,
We like
happy
started
ending.
sending, and I invited her to my wedding.
Lost a man, gained a lady.
Yeah, I love her.
Bless. Oh my gosh. What did the sister say though?
She was like, "Sorry, he did that to you. I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
That's such a move and all that stuff."
Yeah. If that were to happen to me, I think I would just be defeated. I don't think I would just be mad or anything. I'd just be like, wow, that sucks. Like that
But
really
yeah,
sucks.
I was really really sad, and but then like after learning all that, I was like really angry.
Okay, good. Okay,
It
good.
overtook the sadness.
Good.
So I was all like, all right. I started work. I got like my actual first paycheck type job.
Mm-hmm.
I worked as a waitress at a ramen restaurant,
Okay.
and I met my current partner there.
Oh my gosh, like what? Customer waitress
I was
interaction?
he was the cook actually.
Oh, that's even cuter.
He was the cook for the second shop that they had, and he came over to help us.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
And then I had bought like a diva jacket with my first check, so
Cute.
it was like, oh, I like your diva jacket. I was like, oh, cool, you play, and then we added each other on Discord.
Diva getting people together, getting people married out. Cute.
But yeah, we added each other on Discord, and then like a couple weeks later, I get a message on Discord. It said like my real name, and it asked if I wanted to go out, and it's really funny. But I was like, okay, this person said my real name, and it's their like, their Discord name, right? So I'm like, who is this person? Why did I add them in the first place?
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, so they know my real name because they know me in IRL.
I've had that before. Who is this?
So I was like, if I say no, it's gonna be really awkward.
I do the same thing. I'm just like, yeah.
So I said yes and agreed to this date.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, I asked who they were.
No, Sky. Yes, but who are you again?
Yes, that's how.
Sure, but who are you again? I would just wait. I would just wait. Yeah. Or I'll be honest up front. But yeah.
That's how we got on our first date. And then when he came to pick me up for our date, we were just chatting and stuff like that. And he was like, "Oh, how old are you?" I was like, "I'm 19." And he's like, "You're 19?"
Nope. Why did he say it like that? Is that bad or good?
Because he was 22, I think.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was a little bit too close. So
yeah,
yeah.
He's like, he's just making sure.
Yeah,
he's making sure.
You turned 23, and then I turned 20. So yeah, and then we just talked. We went to Dave and Buster's.
That's a good date. Green flag.
Yeah.
Green flag, Dave and Buster's.
We talked about anime a lot. I went on a rant about magical girls. Yapping away. We like literally talked for hours, and then
yappers unite, and then their children will be yappers. Yapper generation.
And then we got lost on my way back home because when he dropped me off, he walked me to the door, and then he said, "I've been wanting to do this all night," and then he gave me a kiss on the lips.
That's so cute.
And that's how we parted ways after our date.
That's so cute. Green flag. Green flag. Better first date than movies or just food. Yeah, I love Dave and Buster's. I love any arcade, even if it's like tiny. I like arcades.
And then I was very honest with him too. Also, like, look, I just went through a really bad like heartbreak. I'm devastated by it. I don't know if I can get into a relationship or say that I like love you yet. And so he was very patient with me and gave me time. And then, yeah, and just him being so patient and kind to me, it just took like a week, and then I was like, yes, I like you, I love you. Let's date. Let's make it official.
Yay! Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, and here we are, like 6 years later. By 6 months in.
Oh my gosh. What'd you say to that?
I said, I just turned 20. I have my I was like, I just turned 20. I have my whole 20s to,
Yeah, you have to go through your 20s, you know?
at my whole 20s to live through, and I don't know if marriage is something I am ready for yet.
Mhm.
So
Love wins. We love a good it's your shoujo story. We love it.
it's a shoujo story. And it's also crazy too, because like he also had like a similar thing where he went to like another country for a girl.
No shot. There's no shot you married someone with like the same story.
Same kind of story.
No
Yet
shot.
we were only like a couple miles apart from each other.
I need that story. Bring your fiance right now. No, I was joking. We need him on the podcast.
Yeah, it was like around the same time.
What are
I
the
went to.
chances?
Yeah, absolutely
What?
insane.
That's fate. I don't know about you, but that's fate right there.
It's crazy, right? You fly all the way across the world for someone who thought loved you, only to find the person
Aw,
who is for you like miles
I'm
apart
gonna
in the same
cry.
town.
In the same town? Oh, that's true, because you work together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Sky. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Oh, that's such a wedding like vow thing. That's such a wedding. I bet you were planning that. All your sayings. Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
cute.
still need to write my vows.
That's part of it. Write it down. Write it down.
I have like a couple like quotes saved.
Oh, that's cute.
In like I have a whole like notebook for like all my wedding stuff.
Cass said it'd be wilder if it was also in Australia.
Crazy, right?
Oh my gosh.
I just had to try again in Australia.
Oh my gosh.
He had like hurt his back, or like his back was hurting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in the car right in front of like my parents' house that day, I was like, you know, it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if you proposed right now.
Oh.
Because, you know, my family's here, your family's here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole night too, when I went over to him, I was like, "You're really sweaty. Are you okay?
Oh
like,
my
is it
gosh.
really hot?"
You just told him how it is.
But yeah, it strikes midnight. It's New Year's. He asked me to come over to like help him up because it's, you know, his back.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go over and like I grab his hand and I pull to go up, but like he's still like on one knee. I'm like, why is he taking so long on one knee? Like, is he okay? And I look and it doesn't like process until he pulled out the ring.
Oh my gosh.
And then I just started crying.
Oh my gosh.
So that is my proposal story.
Did you like what you looked like? And like
No. I had come like from work too. So my hair was a mess, but like I put on a slip dress to look nice, but like my photos, I'm just like, I'm really like I don't look good in these photos.
Oh
My
no.
hair is off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Aw, congrats,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you.
I loved it. The stories all led up to a happy ending, which, you know, this is a beautiful start to the stream. You know, this is what we're all about. The good vibes, the happiness, the lessons we take, the lessons we pass on.
Did I tell you the name of the wedding dress I chose?
No.
It's really funny. The name of the dress is Oriana.
Oh my god.
Yo,
League of Legends. You're
Oriana.
League of Legends coded. League of Legends coded. We love League here. I'm actually surprised we talked a lot about League. It is on brand. I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect that. Yeah, Sky would really be the best first guest on this podcast.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for being here, Sky. That's basically the podcast. I mean, nothing really. Unless you want to talk more about something else.
We yapped for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I yapped for 2 hours.
We didn't. That was you yapping too. Like we didn't even. I didn't say nothing. I was trying to be good.
You were just listening.
Yeah, I was listening. We could have gone longer, but yeah. Thank you for sharing, Sky. Those some beautiful stories. You know. Yeah, I'm just surprised on how you handled a lot of things. A lot of my stories involve like crying for days and my eyeballs are hurting, and I feel like I did it a lot alone though, so I was like kind of something I noticed. I was like, oh, like you had a lot of friends, you had a lot of support systems.
Yeah, I had a good like girl group support system in high school and like a little bit into my adult years. We're no longer like the friend group has broken up, but I mean
Oh.
it's okay. That's
Yeah.
another story.
Oh my gosh, more stories. Well, we're gonna have you back if if you want. We can have you
Yeah.
back for lots of more stories.
I completely forgot to tell you,
Uh huh.
but I wrote a song after the Australia guy.
For the Australia guy?
I wrote an original song to
Oh
cope
my
with
god.
what happened after Australia guy.
Oh my god, you need to perform it.
Right now.
Do you remember? Do you remember? No, not right now. If you know. I mean, right now if you want, but like, I don't expect you to do it right now. Do you remember it?
I do remember it.
Oh my
I'm actually I
god.
can pull it up right here.
Live performance. End with a live performance.
Hold on, I gotta let me tune.
Do you write songs, guy? I know you're a singer.
This is the only song I've ever written.
Her only hit, and then she retired. It's a live performance.
I love you. I thought you loved me. I thought we had something together, but it was just me, just me. Ooh, I don't remember this note. Hold on. I'll just tap. You said I always have you. You said you show me your love. But here we are, broken hearted. Here we are, no longer what we used to be. Here we are, we're moving on, 'cause we're now a memory. I loved you, I love you, I still love you. You loved another. I knew it, but I had hope. Then maybe you choose me, but I was a fool, just a fool. I was a fool. I saw how happy you were. You paid no thought to me. So here I am, broken hearted. Here I am, trying to move on. Here I am, I'm smiling on so you can be happy. I miss you, I miss you, I miss us. So here I am, broken hearted, wondering where things went wrong. Here I am, hating you, but I can't help but still love you. So I'll just stay here with this broken heart. Hey, that's the song.
Oh my gosh, can we get a round of applause for Sky? Wow, Sky, oh my god, you need to like sing that. Like you have to make like a cover of that. And then
There's actually a recording of it on my YouTube.
oh my god. Gosh, I can't believe you like remember it.
I have like a Google Doc.
Well, what's your advice for people who want to be in relationships then? Because I feel like a lot of the people I know, they want to be in relationships, but they can't find anyone. What would your advice be?
If you are, well, while you're getting to know that person, really figure out like if you can love them like with all your heart, like no matter, like fully commit to them and like love all parts of them.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And if you're struggling to look for love, sometimes it's easier to just not be looking for it.
Period. I
Like,
feel like people hate that answer, but that's the reality. Like that's how it
mhm.
is.
Like the people who tend to be important to your life just come into your life all of a sudden, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's with friends and relationship partners.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful response. Um, that's my advice too. I always tell people that. I always say like sometimes if you don't look for it, you'll find it. Like
You'll be
um
fairly surprised.
yeah, like, the law of attraction, if you love yourself, love will come to you. What was your experience with dating apps?
Ugh, it was a lot of horny people.
Oh,
A
really?
lot.
Well, because were you on Grindr? Is that why? Or
I
Tinder?
was on Tinder. Yeah, I was on Tinder. Didn't get
Yeah.
to try, what is it, Bumble, right? Or
I did not. I didn't. I think I only tried one. I tried
'Cause
the. Oh, go ahead.
I did try Tinder after Australia guy, and I did go on a random date with like this guy.
I think I did try. I did do online dating and I did the apps, but the apps I think the only one I really remember was OkCupid. I actually really liked that app. I don't know if like it's a bad app nowadays, but back when I had it, it was nice because more likely you wouldn't have horny people because OkCupid had like a lot of categories, a lot of questions on like real questions, like real questions
Mm-hmm.
that are not for the horny people. I had fun on the apps, honestly. I had fun. And there was not a lot of horny people for me.
I would say like the closest thing I've gotten to like a really bad date was like, okay, so like, I'm Hmong,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like another Hmong guy who messaged
Oh.
me on the dating app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted me to go over to his house where he was babysitting, so we could.
Oh.
He wanted to get
Date.
freaky. A date? No,
No, he wanted to get
no.
freaky? Oh my
He wanted to
god.
get. Yeah, I think he wanted to get freaky. I'm pretty sure he just wanted to get freaky.
That's so
And then I stopped.
strange.
I just ghosted him because I got like scared because he was all like, "I'll see you at like Hmong New Year and stuff like that." I was like, "Ugh," and please do not.
Why does it feel like that's like so, like is a fetish at that point? That's like so weird. Uh, actually I have had a bad date, but it was weird because have you had dates where you didn't know it was a date? Because I feel like that was my worst dates where like I didn't even know it
Oh,
was a date. But I don't know. I guess we did. I guess I'm just like, what is it called? It's like ignorant where it's like you're both going out to do something together, Like maybe I
yeah.
should have known it was a date. But for me personally, if like people don't tell me we're going on a date, I just assume we're not on a date. Like if you don't ask me out,
Yeah.
I assume we're not dating. And I feel like I don't know if that's the way to go, but that's how
I
my
mean, I
mindset
feel like
is.
that's pretty valid. Like, I feel like you have to be more upfront and say like, it's a date. You know.
Yeah. Cuz if someone's like do you want to go out to eat, I'm just going to assume we're going out to eat. Like we're not there's nothing
Mm-hmm. Plus, like the other
relationshipy
person
about
may
it.
not like dress their best.
Mhm.
Or like, and you want people to put that effort when like going into a relationship,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I guess
And
yeah,
so
for me
it's.
it's like a mindset shift. Like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you for validating me. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Support your thoughts. You know what's best for yourself at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Be honest
Be honest with
to
yourself.
your.
Mhm.
Yeah, be honest with yourself, your feelings, and um, don't be afraid to open yourself up to people. What returns back to you?
Period. 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 I guess like I am afraid of getting hurt, but I know at the end of the day that if I do end up getting hurt, like I grow from it. So
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not doing anything crazy, but if I fumble and if I don't get what I want, like I'm still growing and I take that and I get better.
Yeah.
I learn from it, I get better, I have a better life. That's how I kind of take from it. I
Yeah, me too. That's sort of my mindset nowadays too.
think it's just because we're old.
Yeah. I am an accumulation of everyone who has ever been in my life.
So true, so true. Facts. I'm happy
I
I'm
love you too,
converting
Ash.
Kai into a Sky Globes fan. Yep. Everyone should be a Sky Globes fan, period. And if you don't like Sky, I don't like you. Sky, I love how you tell stories too, because they're so like you say like a crazy statement and then and then you lead us
It's
on.
not that bad.
And then you That's funny. So the things I'm thinking about is I had like close female friends, right? And they confessed to me, but they confessed to me like after the matter of fact. Like they would be like they would say later in life, like, oh, you know I had the biggest crush on you, right? Or like they would say like, you know, we really liked you, right? And I was like, no. No.
Guys, I can't read the room.
And I get like really upset about that. I think I don't know. I just get upset because it's like I guess we'll like I never got an opportunity. I guess I never got a chance. You know, I never got an option. I guess I don't know. Probably for the better, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. I get upset when I hear that. I don't like hearing that.
I mean, that's valid. I would too. That's the tea.
That's the tea. Well, thank you, Sky, for sharing. As you saw from chat, those were some amazing stories. Those were some amazing story tea. Tea was hot. Tea was spicy. The tea left an amazing first episode. We're so happy to have you. It was the whole pot, the whole teapot. Gosh.
I've always wanted to tell the Australia story, but I don't know. I've been always like scared to come out with it because of how emotionally crazy I was. I feel like, and also like because I still knew those people and like they would be like, "You're talking about me" type thing, and
I feel like a lot of people relate to your story. Honestly, I related to your story. And plus you were young. You were like literally so young. I don't know. People need to stop.
Yeah, I did talk about it recently in like my therapy session, and she was all like, "You were just in love. You like really loved him a lot, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess that's true. I did love him a lot, and that's why I acted the way I did."
Nothing to be ashamed about that. I also acted very crazy in love. Very crazy in love, but you know, we learn and people grow from it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, Sky. I'm so happy. Like this is amazing. Like I am so shocked at how well this went. I hope it went well in your eyes too.
Yeah, it went well.
I think it went really well. So
I enjoyed this a lot.
I'm so glad. Well, you'll be back, right? Smile.
Yeah, of
Peer
course.
pressure. Wow, I actually learned a lot too from you. So that was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, you learn I am a hopeless romantic.
Me too, though. I really do relate. I did not fly to Australia though for anyone, but I understood a lot of what you were saying. It's also just really nice to know that like you know I'm not alone, and I feel like I love hearing girly stories because it's like wow, like we all had that love craze moment, and we all you know we were all vulnerable and we were all growing, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sky is really amazing. I really genuinely mean that. I am a big fan of Sky. Sky is an artist, gamer. Sky is into Tekken right now. Watch her streams. We love it. Follow all her socials: TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. What else? Sky? That's the one I follow you on.
You know, I just have it all.
She has it all.
Facebook page, Instagram.
Follow it all, baby. Follow it all.
All under Sky Globes.
Sky is also just beautiful, you know, and 3D model too. We love Sky here. We love Sky here.
Yeah, I'm a fresh Tekken baby. I'm playing Asuka, and I dressed her up to look like me.
Oh my gosh, yes, I really enjoyed that. The grind never ends. Once again, Sky Gloves. Little silly line that we say here on my podcast. We say, love yourself, love me, and we're sending you off with the love beam. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your day. Yay!